Hey, we're here at the state meet. Congratulations to Glenbard West. State champs once again this year. School record score 165.90. Carlos, congratulations. I know you guys were the front runner all year long, but I mean, gosh, just a outstanding performance by the team today.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we're excited, so thank you. You know, just anytime you have your best meet, the last meet of the year is going to be exciting, so that's what we had today. You know, not only a season high, but a school record. It was great for us as well. It's something that we definitely had on our radar at the start of the year, and you know, it's all about kind of peaking at the end of the season, which is what we were able to do. And you know, had a great meet today, 29 out of 30 routines, and just had a great day.
Yeah, that was amazing. It just seemed like everywhere you guys were hitting. I think your season high before this was 163.7 at conference. Had you added anything the last couple of weeks, or is it more just fine tuning and the guys kind of, just peaking at the right time?
More fine tuning and actually maybe tweaking a couple things, even just removing a couple things, just to get a little bit cleaner. You know, sometimes we're a little bit more aggressively balanced. You know, having the club season for some of the boys and the high school season, and you know, this last week or so, with everybody in the gym just hitting routines to be as consistent as possible.
A lot of all-state individual performances from Louie, who won a couple state titles. John, senior gymnast of the year. Patrick. Those three guys have been pretty solid all year.
Yeah, I mean, they've been amazing. You know, John's the cornerstone of our program, but he's also a kid who came in with not much fanfare. I mean, yes, he has some club background, but he was a 44 all-arounder to start his high school career. So to come all the way up to a 55, 56 by senior year, the senior gymnast of the year, just what you really like to see. Patrick, who's just had so much growth and maturity. You know, he can kind of run hot and cold, but you know, gets to the end of the season, the second state meet in a row where he went 6 for 6. He had a great. I mean, that's that third score that really propels us ahead of everybody else. And then you know, not much that we can say that really doesn't say with his gymnastics already. You know, just a tremendous athlete and can compete under pressure with the highest difficulty. So, pretty fortunate to have all three of those.
This is the third and fourth state titles for Glenbard West in its school history. I think 1996 and 2017 off the top of my head.
That is correct.
Is that right? Oh, wow. It might be the only time I ever do that. When you guys won last year, how soon did the guys start thinking about, hey, we could maybe win again this year and maybe be even better?
I think that wasn't just the thinking last year that we could do it this year. I mean, they were looking to start a run. To try to run of a couple of years of really being a dominant program. Because we had just been building. We had been building from the first year that I started the program, getting to that second, third year against John, that third year in the program, and we knew we were starting to cultivate a culture that wasn't just going to be those couple athletes that just up and down the line. So you look at the lineup and you look at, Ro Lampke on pommel horse and Elvin Pham, who does a great job on parallel bars and rings. Matthew Billings has stepped up so big for us. Like, it's just the culture from top to bottom. We definitely had it in mind that we wanted to win one and then two and then try to continue to push from there.
As you kind of mentioned, Carlos, I mean, John probably was a really huge piece for that. The fact that he improved so much by his senior year. Last year he was a great contributor for you. Maybe he kind of set the tone a little bit for the years to come.
No, he absolutely did. We knew that we were going to start with John and that we were just going to continue to build around him. We knew that each year for the subsequent years after that, we were going to be gaining another talented athlete, but that we were also going to be able to build, kind of to do a slow cook on some of those other athletes. We didn't have to force through skills too quickly. We could really take our time and refine some of the athletes and specialize them. So it's kind of a good recipe of experienced club gymnasts and non-experienced athletes. But at sometimes you can't even really tell, like, well, was that kid the club kid or was the other the club kid? It was like they're all club kids. So just a really nice lineup top to bottom.
Wow, and who are your assistant coaches this year, Carlos?
Marcus Alvaro, who did a tremendous job. He's his 4th or 5th year with us now. So much on this. He's helping build these kids all the way up. And then Bailey Bloom, first time here with us, but he's done a great job as well. Kind of motivating the kids, being in there and being part of the program.
Excellent. Wow, sounds like a lot of excitement going on. Well, certainly it was for Glenbard West. State champ, second year in a row. School record score 165.90. Carlos, great coaching job. Great job by the athletes. Congratulations.
Thank you.